It'll be a few minutes before people get in, Jeff.
Yeah.
I can use your real name, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Mark.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You don't want anything to drink?
I'll take water.
Okay.
Water, good. What's going on, everybody? If you guys are watching this stream, if we are streaming in transmission, look at this. In a suite in Caesars, you get Fiji water. Not those little ones that are pre-wrapped that say Caesars on them and are generically branded. I better put up my mask for safety reasons. We're in a suite at Caesars Palace. See if anybody comes in the chat. Is there anybody out there? Testing, 1, 2, 3. So I hope you guys have had a productive week. We're gonna wait for some people to actually get in here. So I got Jeff here. Let's see if Jeff's up there. How you doing, Jeff?
Good. How are you doing, Steve?
Good. Let's see if people show up. Oh, there it is. Oh, look, they just populated the whole thing. And so we got Jesus is here, Day Tripper's here, Vanessa Dillard's here, Channel 4 Shell, Steve D is here. How you guys doing? So we're here at a suite in Caesars Palace, courtesy of Bill. That's Jeff.
Yeah.
How you doing, Jeff? Salute. I got the water.
Cheers.
You got the honey.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're going to show you guys a suite a little bit. Deep Space Nine, David Cole says. How do you guys like the mask? Says not leaving Las Vegas. You don't want this one, though. The fabric is very faded. It's not our fault. We ordered it that way. Don't ever order from Spoonflower. Not you're going to order custom fabrics, but if you know anybody, they say, no, don't get them from there. First time to watch a live stream, Michael says. Cool. So we got 51 people. When we get to 100, we're going to show you this suite. And tell us about this one. What tower are we in, Jeff?
We're in the Palace Tower right now.
Palace Tower, okay.
It's the 28th floor.
28th floor, okay.
And I think it's at 1,500 plus square feet. So I think depending on which one you're in, it's 1,500 or more. This looks probably right around 1,500.
It's a big one. The
Yeah.
TV's the biggest I've ever seen.
I don't normally get suites this big, but I lucked out when I checked in. They didn't have anything ready, and I had to kind of wait for like 45 minutes, and then they kind of hooked me up, so that was nice.
Wow.
I think I'm here for a 4-day period.
Yeah.
It's like if you're actually paying for the room, it's $550 a night.
$550 at night.
$550 a night average over the 4 nights. So.
Plus, if you're paying for this and you don't have the status, you pay $51 extra. So $600 and tax, almost $700 when it's all said and done.
Exactly.
So this is like a $3,000 stay if you're here for 4 days. Is what you're saying.
Right.
So you showed me the last suite we were in. Which tower was that in? Do you remember?
That was this tower also.
That was this tower?
It was.
How big was that one?
I think it was like 1,800. It was a little bigger. That's the one that Steven did the video on a couple months. I think that was back in August.
That was back in August, yeah. And it's a lot different.
Time flew this year.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? We're here from Frozen Dallas, Fort Worth. Adam, you have electricity. I'm very proud of you. Like button has been activated. Let's see, who just got here. Who is this guy? This is a friend of mine and Scott. His name is Jeff. He had me come up to his suite. When you guys saw the last one, that was because Jeff facilitated all that. He comes into town every so often. Where else have you stayed while you're here? What's your favorite so far? I mean, you always come back here.
Well, I really like Cromwell.
Cromwell.
But during COVID, there's really a lot more going on here at Caesars compared to Cromwell or anywhere else on the Caesars properties.
Okay, very cool. So we got 150 people in the chat. Do you guys want to see the room right now? You say yes if you want to see the room. And then what'll happen for everybody who's already here, if we're going to try the elevators to go down to the casino floor, I'm going to smuggle the camera through like I did on Sunday night. Oh, I am flashing the badge. I'm a high roller, so it's true. He's got status. That's why he's in the suite. And but we're going to try that. And if the stream crashes, then we'll pick it up on the outside. Okay. Yeah, we'll look at all the yeses. I guess we got to show them the suite.
I guess so.
Yeah, so let's flip our camera around. We'll go zippity. There it is. Okay, so this is a big old room. And even the hallways are nice outside.
Show them the entrance and the hallway outside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're on the Wi-Fi up here. So 28th floor. When you get above a tower, you're generally not going to get much of a connection, and we're always above the towers. But the hallways are so nice out here even now. Like, look at this. It's just, everything is really nice.
A little entrance thing.
Yeah, we'll show you guys this. You know, this is like basically high roller territory when you guys come up here. And so you come out of the elevators, and this is what the entrance is like.
Spots.
Oh, look at this.
The elevator.
This is like a service.
This isn't an elevator, but
this might be a service elevator. I don't know.
It looks like it's just a fake elevator.
Apollo and Venus. Is this etched or is this a sticker? Nope, that's actually etched. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's actually inlaid. So it's not some sticker that you can peel off. Yeah, it's just nice out here even.
It must be nice to be in this suite.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one. You want to go storm the party.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, can we hang out for a little bit on camera? Don't do anything embarrassing. Yeah, the artwork's nice up here. Let's go take a look at the room. Jesus says it's glitchy already. We'll get back into the Wi-Fi. Yeah, and again, this is bad internet connection. Con IM says it might be a dumbwaiter. It could be a dumbwaiter. You're right.
That's
that
true.
could just be for running luggage up and down 28 floors. So first of all, you got one of the bathrooms. There's 3 bathrooms in this room, 3 different ones. The shower here, I'm sure there's a tub on the other side. I haven't looked.
I didn't even know there was a shower in here.
Oh yeah. Usually these don't have showers in them, but this
Yeah.
one does have a shower. And then the bathroom is its own separate door, so if somebody's in there, you don't have to worry if you have to go wash your hands. And
This thing.
well, they have
I
another
think
one
you
of
showed
these.
that on your other video.
Yeah, this has a real key in it. I don't know if you guys saw the other video on the channel, but this has a real key, so this actually works. You put it in and you can actually open and close this thing, lock it, take the key with you, I guess.
Until someone actually steals the box.
Until somebody takes the box, walks out the front door and says, see ya, suckers. I'm gonna open this up. It's gonna be real easy peasy. So we got a little mini bar over here. This is normal in Vegas hotel rooms, but there's gotta be a fridge down here, right, Jeff?
It's a mini bar fridge.
It's a mini bar fridge.
It's, everything's outrageously expensive.
And
But
it's stocked for you. Look at that.
yeah, I mean,
Don't move anything.
right,
And
it's all electronic.
don't
yeah.
put your own stuff in here. If you put your
Mhm.
own stuff in here, they charge you for that now.
These are little sensor pads right
Yep.
here.
So you can't put your own ice cold drink in there, or else they're going to charge you for it. But you can always get ice. The ice machine is free still. I have a feeling they're going to make the ice machine not free. I have a feeling they're going to do that.
Show 'em the.
Oh, look what they do. You ever notice this? This has got to be a Vegas thing, right? I'm going to zoom in for you guys. I'm thinking, I don't want to touch that. I'm
Yeah.
thinking they do that so they know if you actually tried to open that Skittles
You
package.
just put it back with like rocks in it or
Yeah,
something.
they're doing that so
Yeah.
they know that's
Mhm.
punched out. That's got to be custom made for a hotel. Because the other one is like that too, but then the M&Ms are not like that. But the M&Ms are shrink wrapped. You guys can
Right.
see the shrink wrap. So that's got to be, and the Pringles are sealed. So this would be the only box they can't see if it's been tampered with because it's cardboard. Got to glue that shut. So they got everything figured out.
These
at
little
this
things
place.
here, like these little drink things, are like $22.
$22.
It's just outrageous.
Good golly.
Yeah.
that's- And they say the casino revenues aren't down as much. I wonder why. Look at the TV. The TV is huge. Go stand next to that for me.
I think it's an 80-inch.
That might be an
TV,
80-inch
or
TV.
85, yeah.
That thing is gigantic. Don't take nothing from the fridge. It'll cost you your firstborn, Philip says. I agree, Philip. And we got the lights. Can we kill the lights?
Yeah.
It's outside. The reflections will just destroy you. Photography tip of the day. Make sure the lights are off when you want to see stuff. That one too, if you could, like all of them, if it's possible.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go out to the edge and take a look. If you don't like heights, well, it might not be your thing, but behind us we have the Bellagio. You can see to the backside, that would be the Panorama Towers, the Martin and the George, they're called, I believe. And this is the intersection of Flamingo and this is Interstate 15. Lots of cars. Further and show them that too. If I can pop in further. So there's Allegiant in the background. You can see it from there. Aria's marquee is in the back. That would be Cosmo, of course, Aria, and the City Center project. And that's that would actually be
Yeah, he's
That's
right.
the-
It is Octavius Tower right here.
that's Octavius Tower.
That, and then Augustus is the one next to it.
So when we were here last, so if I was higher up, I'd be able to look down and see the pool.
You
That's-
can see it.
Kind of
if
see it
you,
from there.
If you stand on like a chair or stand up here.
Oh, they're gonna have to watch the other video. That
Right.
if we can put the lights back on, we'll show them some more stuff. So somebody commented that $700 and there's no microwave in the room.
There was in the other one.
There was in the other one.
Remember that motorized?
Oh yeah,
microwave
there was a
thing?
motorized microwave. If you guys haven't done it, search "Not Leaving Las Vegas Caesar's Palace Tour," and you'll see it. So big living room.
The light switch might be interesting too.
Oh, are they?
They've
Let's
got
check
a
it out.
high-tech,
The high-tech light switches.
Not as high tech as the Circa one, but it's got the different
It's got the
the different
graduations.
brightness
Okay.
of lights and everything.
Yeah, they don't have touchscreen panels in here, huh?
Mm-mm.
And then you got your little call button. You can tell them to
Yeah.
come in or they can not show up. This is a do not disturb for the
They
21st
started
century.
doing room service or room makeup
Every
service
day now,
again.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, just they might find that interesting because they
Last-
weren't doing it for like.
Yeah, they weren't doing room service. They wanted the culinary and the unions made
Well, I
sure.
don't mean room service. I mean like the maid service.
Yeah, maid service. Yeah, the unions were making sure that their employees didn't have to come through here. We have the master bedroom over here. Nice room, huh? Fancy furniture, Paul says. It is fancy. Too. And so eventually you'll go to a place in town that sells hotel furniture, and they'll be selling this exact thing that was in this room, and they'll be selling it for maybe a few $100. And you can always tell your friends, I have a Caesar's Palace bed.
And Caesar actually lived.
And Caesar actually slept on it. That's right. So yeah, I mean, all this like esoteric, I don't know, strange artwork, all meticulously eclectic. Yeah. If you guys are on the channel, it's your first time, you should watch. I have this room. I'm going to have another review of a room that Caroline and I stayed in.
This is like throwing the Lombardi trophy, right?
Yeah, no thanks.
From one boat to the other.
3D.
Yeah.
Like the old, I don't know if you ever watched SCTV back in the day. It was a 3D and he would just put his hand towards the camera. It's 3-dimensional. And yeah, the Wi-Fi is good here or what?
Yeah, it's decent. I mean,
Yeah, what I never understand is like clock radios. Some of them have Alexas. This just got an old song.
I'd say
in
it
it.
looks like one from the 1990s.
It's a 1990s clock radio. But oh my God, look at this. This is your master bathroom. And so you have this for the ladies to do their makeup.
With a little sink, too.
With a little sink, yeah, so you can wash up. And the vanity. And then they have, the closets.
Yeah.
You got a ton of closet space.
Yeah, a
These
lot.
are huge. And they're very high. They go all the way up to the ceiling. So I guess if you're staying here for a long time.
All the drawers at the end, too. I don't
Yeah.
understand how
This is
anyone
crazy.
could possibly use all that.
What are you doing? Are you spending an hour unpacking your clothes meticulously? Or
Right.
maybe you'll have somebody do it for you. And this is one of the bathrooms. One of them. This is the second
one.
bathroom.
With the tub.
With the tub. And the tub is really deep. It's about, 3.5 feet?
Yeah, and it's got the whirlpool jets, it looks like.
Yeah,
And
you guys can see the jets if I zoom in on that for you right there. So that's pretty darn cool. Wynn
then-
sells their own mattress and bed sheets and covers, but it's very expensive because it's Wynn. Bellagio sells their own mattresses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Sealy sells them.
Yeah. And then the shower actually, you can access it from either of the
Oh, look at
two
this.
bathrooms.
Oh, is this
That's the toilet.
This is the toilet, and I think all these rooms have
And the
bidets.
bidet.
These all have bidets in them. It's not bidet. It's not Australian. It's bidet, and it's really popular with people from like Asian countries.
Mm-hmm.
So you can literally walk through the shower
Do it.
to the other side. How? Oh, what did I do? Oh, I hit the
That's
door. Watch me smash the whole entire thing, and then Jeff has a giant bill on his
Yeah.
hands. So we walk to the other side. This one's not as huge, but it's still big. And the second bathroom is behind that door. Is there a bidet in here too?
There's not.
There's not.
I have not opened that door yet.
This is a broom closet one, but it's still, here for you if you need it. So how many people is this supposed to sleep?
Two. Allegedly.
Two.
It's kind of crazy.
3 bathrooms and another
It has one king
giant-
bed. It's kind of
giant closet.
That's
Like,
kind of the crazy part.
how big is this suite? It's about 1,500 square feet.
Yeah.
Yep, I can wash
And
my
then you've
face
got
in
all
bed.
these.
Yeah, and then what is all this? Like, who needs this?
It's like
Goes to the
for
ceiling.
2 people. I just don't understand with these rooms why you wouldn't
Yeah.
have like a second bedroom instead
Absolutely.
of the 3 bathrooms.
It doesn't make sense. And then more drawers, more drawer space. All very much functional, can be opened and closed, and you can put stuff in there. None of it makes a lot of sense, but I guess when you're paying this much, you want to. I think it's Jeff. I think what it is I think it's all just in their heads, right? You're gonna give them, you're gonna overwhelm them with everything,
You
right?
think like, I need.
I get so
bathrooms,
much.
Clearly.
So what is this? Is
That
this
closes
the?
the drapes? So here, show them.
Oh, okay.
Put it on the.
So you press that button.
Put the.
Press that button, and then your drapes close. So you don't have to pull that horrible rod across, and it gets
Mhm.
caught and stuck.
I didn't realize actually, like, cause I didn't realize that I was trying to open them yesterday.
You were doing
And
it.
if you just start to pull it, it'll actually.
Oh, it
open
does it on its
motorized.
own.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. Grapes. Yeah, I'm thinking. Well, maybe in the future, I don't see why they wouldn't have an app.
You turn the TV on. It says there's an app you can download. Too.
Oh, there's an app
But just
for it.
but not the.
And see the
It
room.
just controls the TV and stuff.
So this makes the room look like it's double the size, right?
Mm-hmm.
You put the mirrors on the door. You put mirrors on the door, if you know how to close the door, and it looks like you're in a bigger room than you're really in. My gambling budget is usually only about $1,000. Kilco says, really? I don't know. That's bigger than some people's, and of course the digital
It's not
controls.
about the.
It's not about
With the way everything works is about the amount of time you play usually.
It's time. Yeah, it's time.
It's time. It's not if you win or lose money. It's just how much you turn over.
How much you turn over.
Mhm.
Right. So if you're paying penny slots, though, you're not.
It'd take you a long time. Yeah.
What is this deal right here?
Another box.
Just a box for you to put your jewelry in.
And then this is a really easy one to steal.
I know, right?
Wouldn't really use that.
Then again, people complain, it's like, oh, they robbed me.
And then they got some little Luxor pyramids. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
we're in the
weird.
Luxor, but we're not.
Yeah, we're in the Roman themed
Yeah.
one, but we got some Egyptian stuff. I think they comp you more if you win. Kill Co says, yeah. I mean, if you win,
They want their money back.
because they want you to stay at the casino. So let's say you come in here, you're just on a trip, you get on a run on a blackjack table, and you say, hey, they say, hey, let's keep this person here because they want to win the money back, right? And that's the rule of the. They were starting to pay out 99 cents to the dollar. That's what it is. Do you want to try to walk and do the elevator thing?
Yeah,
And see
sure.
if
Well, just what they might find interesting.
Oh, yeah, tell us what you
just
find
from talking to my host, what he's told me is like, let's say you go and they will comp 10%, 10 to 20% of that off the bat. So they might give you 100 or 200 of that back.
Wow.
If you play for a longer period,
Yep.
they'll calculate what your theoretical max loss would be based on how you're playing, and then they'll give you up to like 30% of that. I
Really?
guess. So I think, I might have that a little bit.
Makes sense.
How it works.
Yeah, they think you're more valuable if you might lose more money.
Yeah.
And they'll keep you on the floor longer, right? And they recycle your
Well,
money
then
into the casino.
they keep you in property too. But
On property too.
Because Caesars has what 9 properties.
Yeah.
In Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever walked by the Nobu and showed them that?
I got to limit my time in the casino
Right.
streaming. We can
We
try.
can try to do that. And,
We can try to do
'cause
that.
It's a hotel within a hotel. It's like
Oh,
a
I see.
5-star hotel within a hotel. I've stayed there once, but not in
Okay.
a suite. It's like if you want to stay in a suite, it's like they have pool tables in the suite.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, and it's
We were in the
outrageously
Luxor.
Expensive.
We're in the Luxor. Their suite is like 2,600 square feet, and they have pool tables in it. And it's like it's really big.
How
you
many
know?
people do you have?
I have. Right or which
Yeah.
way? So if this cuts out, guys, I'm just gonna pick it up on the outside of the building. So this has been a nice little room tour, 20 minutes long. We'll do another live stream, so make sure you subscribe and you hit the bell because we're gonna go right out. If this cuts out, I'm gonna say when it cuts out, but we might get lucky.
Are these glued down? They are.
Oh, they're glued down. That table ain't
You
going
could
nowhere.
like put your beer in here for later or something.
Oh, don't drop it in there.
Yeah.
It'll crack open. It's like the world's best Kinder Egg surprise. All right, we're gonna go out and see. I think this is probably gonna die on us, but if it does, we're just gonna pick it up on the outside, okay, guys? So we're gonna go out and we're gonna explore the stream after this. Did Caesar live there? Yes, Paul. He slept in that same bed. Which one? Oh, this one.
This is Jupiter. We're taking
Jupiter. We're taking. Have a unstable string.
Mhm. Well,
We'll see if it picks up when I really hate me having this in here, so I should take it off.
why don't you take it off?
Yeah. You're
You want
gone.
to reconnect to the Wi-Fi or
No,
can you do
the
that?
Wi-Fi is going to go from place to place to place.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll continuously try to sync. So take that off, turn that off. Let's see if we can get it. Hold that for,
Yep.
for half a second.
Mhm.
Your hands in front of me.
Oh, yep.
See if we can work this out.
It's working.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I'm getting it back, you said.
Okay, good. We'll see you in the elevator. Okay, let's get going. We can't read our chats. We can just kind of talk while we walk. So we're really not supposed to be streaming from inside of Caesars. And that's the only time I'm going to say that because there's going to be security around us. I flat out asked them, like, what's the policy? They said, you're not allowed to stream in Caesars Palace. So it is what it is. But let's take a walk and see what we can see.
I'll just say my host told me it was okay.
Oh, yeah. You can tell them that. That's why I'm walking around with you.
Yeah.
We've seen everything's Chinese New Year. Get back on the gimbal in a bit. I took it off. This is kind of. Oh yeah, I'm on. I can turn it off. Oh, internet.
That means it's not working.
Well, yeah, if they. Just depending on where we are.
Sure.
You guys might not.
When you took
And I don't even know how this looks on the. Like, you know, people are like, you should be. Oh my god. Eggs are killing me. So we'll see if we can get to know the Appian way. Yes. Been here on that. You know, upcoming stay March 1st. Okay, that's very. Not a fan of rolled sushi. With the red. How do you? They obviously. Damn it. Can't even go in there.
Yeah.
Oh, did they? I didn't know they. Oh. Palace.
Right?
And it's
The 7-star card, but I don't.
here. It's buffering. I get it, guys. Hopefully it gets better as I get outside. Yeah, this guy.
Drinking, you're not even drinking.
Yeah. Back at the lobby. All over. It's better. Screens. No, giant.